Meanwhile, in the US, President Barack Obama is to resume his election campaign, suspended in the aftermath of Storm Sandy, which wreaked havoc in the northeastern United States.
President Barack Obama visited areas of New Jersey struck by the storm yesterday.
We need to make sure that everybody who's lost a loved one knows they're in our thoughts and prayers, and I speak for the whole country there. So we're going to have a lot of work to do. I don't want anybody to feel that somehow this is all going to get cleaned up overnight. We want to make sure that people have realistic expectations. But what I can promise you is that the federal government will be working as closely as possible with the state and local officials, and we will not quit until this is done. And the directive that I've given, I said this yesterday, but I will repeat, and I think Craig and others who are working with me right now know I mean it. We are not going to tolerate red tape. We're not going to tolerate bureaucracy. And I've instituted a 15-minute rule, essentially, on my team. You return everybody's phone calls in 15 minutes.
The first of the 5 ODIs between Sri Lanka and New Zealand was abandoned due to rain today. Meanwhile, the Sri Lanka Athletic Association decided to postpone the National Athletic Championship owing to the prevailing weather conditions.
The Vice President of the National Athletic Association, Sunil Jayavira, said that the athletic meet, which was to commence today at the Sugadas Stadium, was postponed after discussing with all relevant parties.
Due to the prevailing weather conditions, the athletes, coaches and referees decided to postpone the games by 2 weeks. The Army Athletic Meet was to take place from the 13th to the 15th of November, but they have decided to postpone the Army Athletic Meet to December and give us the days 13th, 14th and 15th.
The first ODI, which was scheduled to commence at 2:30 at the Pallekele International Cricket Stadium, was abandoned due to rain. Previously, the 2020 match played at the same venue was also abandoned due to bad weather. The second Sri Lanka vs New Zealand ODI is scheduled to be played next Sunday at the R. Premadasa Stadium in Colombo.
Meanwhile, weightlifter Chintana Geethal Vidanage's ban of 4 years has been reduced to 2 years by the International Weightlifting Association. He was banned from participating in weightlifting events after he failed a doping test.
The Sri Lanka Weightlifters Association and Chintana Vidanage appealed to the International Weightlifters Association several times to reduce the period of the ban. Following the appeal, the International Weightlifters Association sent its consideration of the appeal to the Sri Lanka Weightlifters Association in writing today. Chintana Vidanage failed the doping test during the Asian Games in 2011.
කලින් තිබුණ දිනේ තමයි 2015 පස්වෙනි මාසේ 13 වෙනිදා. නමුත් දැන් වසර දෙකක් අඩු කරාට පස්සේ
Previously, the ban was to end on the 13th of May 2015, but now it's been reduced to the 13th of May 2013. I did everything for my country. After this year, I can take part in national and international events. I will try my best to take part in international events and bring back a medal to Sri Lanka.
ඉදිරිපත් වෙලා රට වෙනුවෙන් කෙසේ හෝ රම් පදක්කම් ජයග්‍රහණය කරලා දෙන්න මම මගේ උපරිම උත්සාහය ගන්නවා.
Chintana, who won the gold medal in the Commonwealth Games in 2006, won silver in the last Commonwealth Games. He is also the first athlete to win 2 medals in 2 Commonwealth Games. Chintana Vidana, who holds 7 records in the 62 kg and 69 kg weight categories, also won several gold medals at the South Asian Games over the years.
And that's a wrap-up of your Primetime News Bulletin. Thank you for watching. I'm Nadim Majid.
I'm Sonali Manikpatige.
Good night.